So, hello guys, with the name of God, Ram Ram. God is the most important thing in your life, should always be the most important thing in your life, or the entity we can say. The most important entity is God. So, after remembering God, we will start proceeding solving this question. And we will also give congratulations to our student Aviral for cracking great offer from Providence. Okay, he worked a lot, very hard on his OA DSA, CS fundamentals, and LLD skills. Okay, and he has cracked actually multiple offers. Providence is just one of them. So, congratulations to Aviral for doing this thing. Lots of hard work went into it. Anyways, now we go towards the question. So many people are asking me about this question, which is very important. Which is the maximum XOR score Subarray queries. So I don't know the solution to this problem. Okay, beforehand I don't know. First, we will try to clear the understanding of the problem. So, what is the problem telling us? I'm not introducing myself because I think most of the people already know who am I. You can check my LinkedIn, you will know who am I. So, I will not need to introduce myself. Coming to the question, so you are given an array, and there are many queries. You have to answer each query. That is the question. Okay, simple. So, guys, I hope the understanding of the problem is clear that you are given an array of size n. Okay, sir, I got it that we are given an array of size n. I understand that. I can feel it. You can feel it? Great. Awesome. You are given an array of size n. You have to answer. You have to answer q queries. You have to answer q queries of the type L to R. Basically, a range of the array will be given and you have to calculate some quantity of that range. That's all you have to do in this question. And I will explain it to you visually also. What is the question? Let's not go in depth. Let's just say we have to calculate some value of the range. What value we will discuss later. Okay. So I hope these many basic things are clear to everyone. Always starting with the name of God. We are nowhere without God. So they are saying that I am giving you an array of size n. Okay, we have an array of size n. Now what? Now we will be giving you q queries of the form L and R. Like this, you will be given q query L and R, L1 R1, L2 R2. Like this, LQ RQ. Okay, LG RG, whatever you want to say. You have to answer each of the query. L can be the left index and R will be the right index, like this. And L to R means calculate some quantity of this part and answer it. You can say that, sir, do we have to find sum of this part? No, but it is, I know when they are telling you L to R, it can be anything, but we will discuss that later on what they are asking. So I hope everyone got the understanding of the problem that you're given an array of size n, and then there are q queries of range format L to R, L to R, L to R. You have to calculate some quantity from range L to R of the array and output it. So there should be, q numbers in the output. Hopefully that's what they are asking, right? Yes, there should be q numbers in the output. Okay, everyone write yes in the Google chat if everyone understood this much part of the question, but that you are given an array of size n and you are just trying to find the answer to different ranges of the queries. That is clear, right? By the way, by reading the name Aditya, I can remember that one of my student Aditya has cracked browser stack 8 days back. थैंक यू फॉर रिमाइंडिंग मी. उसका भी पोस्ट करना है, मैं भूल ही गया था. थैंक यू. सो आदित्य स्टूडेंट्स आर ऑलवेज गुड, दे ऑलवेज ब्रिंग सिलेक्शन इन द प्रोग्राम. नाउ ये सबको समझ आ गया. नाउ गाइस द एक्चुअल क्वेश्चन इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट, सो आई विल नॉट डिस्कस द एक्चुअल क्वेश्चन. आई विल डिस्कस द इजी वर्जन. ये वही आदित्य है? अच्छा, वो तो मुझे नहीं पता. तुम वही हो गया. एनीवेज. Just write, no, no, he's not that Aditya. Guys, write easy version in the Google chat. Easy version. See, I want to teach some easy version of the problem first. I cannot directly teach you the hard version. Na? Then your brain will not work in the right direction. You need to know the easy version. So guys, easy version is for each range L to R, calculate its XOR score. Definition of XOR score is very different. Definition of XOR score is different. Guys, so what is the meaning of the definition of the XOR score? Uh, I hope you guys first of all know what is XOR operation. If I write x1 XOR x2, it is called as the bitwise XOR. All right in the chat. I know, indicating that you guys know what is the bitwise XOR. Can I assume that you guys know that? Can I assume that? Okay. So guys, if x1 is equal to x2, then what is the value of x1 XOR x2? Can anyone tell me in the Google chat? If both these numbers, if you take two equal integers and try to XOR them, like 5 XOR 5, what it is? 0. Always remember that equal numbers have a XOR equal to 0. Okay? Clear to you people? Okay, great. So guys, according to our question, na, easy version we are trying to solve, right? Easy version, I'm writing it here. Easy version. Easy version is that you just have to print the XOR score of a range L to R. So what is the definition of XOR score? Definition of XOR score is not good. It is actually painful. Can you see how they have written in the question? The XOR score can be calculated by doing this. Replace all the numbers by AIs or AI plus 1 with indices I. Remove the last guy. Keep on doing this again and again. It is painful. Okay. जब ऐसा वो लोग एग्जाम में लिखते हैं ना तो आधे लोग एग्जाम टेस्ट से ऐसे ही बाहर हो जाते हैं वो पढ़ने के बाद इसके आगे दिमाग भी नहीं लगाएंगे क्या हो रहा है ओके सो दिस इज देयर ट्रिक टू नॉट डायरेक्टली टेल यू व्हाट्स हैपनिंग टू फूल यू to check your endurance. Okay, so the actual thing is that let's say this is let's say L equal to 1, R equal to 5. Everyone write in the Google chat L equal to 1, R equal to 5. We are considering that only the we are considering A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. L equal to 1 means this guy, R equal to 5 means this guy, trying to calculate XOR score of this much part. L to R, this is called as L to R. Okay, clear? This thing I hope is clear to everyone, and this is actually pretty easy. Okay, like no rocket science there. So guys, what they are saying now, how to calculate the XOR score? They are saying that replace this guy with the XOR of these two numbers. So what will be the XOR of A1 and A2? A1 XOR A2. They are saying replace this number with the XOR of the adjacent guy. A2 XOR A3. They are saying replace this guy with the XOR of adjacent number. A3 XOR A4. They are saying replace this guy with the XOR of this guy. A4 XOR A5. So and forget the last guy. Ignore the last guy. Forget it. So guys, everyone right understood in the Google chat if they understood the process of how to calculate XOR score. In our question, XOR score का मतलब ये है कि बार बार एरे का जो आजू बाजू के दो नंबर है उनका XOR निकाल के न्यू एरे में डालो. बार बार ये प्रोसेस करो जब तक आपका एरे खत्म नहीं हो जाता. So guys, if I try to speak in English, they are saying that do this procedure until the array is totally destroyed, until there is only one element left in the array. And that one element is the XOR score. Oh, so painful to know that. Now, why am I saying painful? You will later on understand when I tell you the solution idea. Okay. So, everything is painful here. So guys, everyone write CLR in the Google chat if they understand how these five numbers got converted to these four numbers. You understand them, na? Okay. So guys, what will happen if you do this process again? If I do this process again, how will the numbers look like? Let me write here. First number XOR with second number. It is A1 XOR A2 XOR A2 XOR A3. First number will be what? This process you have to do again and again. So if you do this process again, what will be the first number of the new array? A1 XOR A2 XOR A2 XOR A3. Can we eliminate some number in this, guys? Please tell me. Can we eliminate some number in A1 XOR A2 XOR A2 XOR A3? Which is that number? Write in the Google chat. अरे A2 दो बार आ रहा है ना, तो उसका XOR जीरो होगा ना, और जीरो गायब हो जाएगा ना. Any number x XOR 0 is x only. So A2 XOR A2 will become 0. So A1 XOR 0 XOR A3 is equal to A1 XOR A3. So you can write it as that the first number of the new array now is A1 XOR A3. Similarly, what will be the second number? A2 XOR A3 XOR A3 XOR A4. A3 कॉमन है, कट जाएंगे. A2 XOR A4. Similarly, if you do the XOR of these two numbers, A4 A4 कट जाएंगे, A3 A5. Everyone write CLR in the Google chat if they understood how this array of size 3 has been created now. You have to do this thing again and again till it becomes one size. So guys, please tell me now what will you do? Next step. Again tell me guys which will be the first number. A1, A3, A2, A4. All four are there. All four are there actually. All four are there. So I'm not getting space to write, but let me write here. Again, if I do, it will be A1 XOR A3 XOR A2 XOR A4. Okay. And then A2, A4, A3, A5. A2, A4, A3, A5. So guys, last में कैसा दिख रहा है वो? A1 XOR A2 XOR A3 XOR A4. और यहाँ पर क्या दिख रहा है? A2 XOR A3 XOR A4 XOR A5. You have to do this operation again and again. Guys, write ready in the Google chat if you are ready for my last question which I am going to ask you. Are you ready for it? If I now do this operation for the last time, what will I get if I take XOR of these two adjacent number again? A1 XOR A2 XOR A3 XOR A4 XOR A2 XOR A3 XOR A4 XOR A5. All terms are cancelling out. Cut, 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 cut. A1 XOR A5. So guys, what is the XOR score for for L equal to 1, R equal to 5? The XOR score for A1, A2, A3, A4 after doing all the procedure is nothing but A1 XOR A5. इसको क्या कहते हैं हिंदी में? खोदा पहाड़ निकला चूहा. Okay, so you did so much hard work to find out that this is nothing but the XOR of first number with last number. Is that clear to you? So much hard work to find out that this is nothing but XOR of the first number with last number. So guys, what is the actual definition of the XOR score? Can anyone tell me? Given an L and R, if the size is odd, it is nothing but the XOR of the first number with the XOR of the last number. Matlab XOR of first number and the last number. If their size is odd. Yeah. So guys, do you agree that not for every... So hello guys, with the name of God Ram Ram, what is the crux of the matter? So guys, let's say your L is 1 and your R is 4. So you will be considering any 4 elements like this, right? Yes sir, I'm considering these 4 elements. So guys, I just want to ask you is that what is one way to find its XOR score? How will you find the XOR score of these 4 consecutive elements from L equal to 1, R equal to 4? You will do that process again and again repetitively, right? Repetitively. You will repeat it. Repetitively, you will do this process and then you will get the answer. But guys, that is not efficient. It is not efficient. Why it is not efficient? Because first you will travel this four elements, you will merge them, then you will make them three elements, travel three elements, merge them. So the total operation is 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So if this is L and this is R, to find the answer for the range from L to R, let's say the length. Let's say the length from L to R is nothing but what? Length formula will be what? Length formula will be R minus L plus 1. So it first you will do length iterations, then you will make length minus 1 iteration, then you will make length minus 2 iteration, like this till length becomes 1. So this is actually very very big. Okay, length minus 1 minus 2 my plus length, let me call it as let's call the length as d minus 1 plus d minus 2 plus d minus 3 plus, so long. So if you separate all the d plus d like this, in the worst case it can be n times minus 1 plus 2 plus, n times. So in the worst case, time complexity is not good. Okay, it's nd minus n into n plus 1 by 2. You can assume this to be n square, something like this. So you can see that it is taking too much time. Okay, if you do it via normal process, it takes too much time. What is the normal process? Normal process is this: a1, a2, a3, a4. Now do the merging. Four numbers you travel, do the merging. A1s or a2, a2s or a3, a3s or a4. Four operations done here to travel this. Now three operations do this to travel this again. A1s or a2s or a2s or a3, A2s or A3s or A3s or A4, A3, A3 cut, A2, A2 cut, it is A1, A3, A2, A4. So two elements again, do two operations again to travel this, and you finally get A1s or A2s or A3s or A4. Read this number in one operation. So this is not efficient. What I want is that I give you some L, I give you some R. Tell me the answer for L to R in just one operation. Can you do that? In O of 1, you should be able to tell me the answer of L to R. Well, we can do that. If you observe carefully, let's say we only had A1, A2, A3, A4. Okay. Then you know that after some repetitive operations, what is happening? Final value is coming as what? A1s or A2s or A3s or A4. So basically the answer for these four numbers is what? A1s or A2s or A3s or A4. You come to know this only after you have done all the operations, okay? So let's store it as G. G का मतलब क्या है कि ये चार बंदों का फाइनल आंसर G आने वाला है बार बार मर्जिंग करने के बाद. So let's say this is G. Let's say this is G. Okay. Now guys, let's say I add extra number A5 here. Okay. तो अब ध्यान से देखना क्या हो रहा है. पहले क्या होगा? These guys will merge and it will look A1s or A2 and then A2s or A3 and then A3s or A4 and then A4s और A5 को क्वेश्चन मार्क कर देते कि भाई होगी ये कोई वैल्यू, इग्नोर करो. Basically I'm showing you, if we know the answer from A1 to A4, we can find the answer of A1 to A5 in an instant. So let's say this is question mark. Okay, a new guy has come, question mark. A4s or A5, we don't know. Let's just write it as question mark. Then guys, again you do the process. You know now these first four number process will be same no matter what is the last number. Okay, so again you do the process. A1s or A3, A2s or A4, and this or this, let's call it as another question mark. Okay. Now guys, what? XOR of these two numbers, again you do the process. XOR of these two numbers is what? A1, XOR A2, XOR A3, XOR A4, and the XOR of these two numbers, let's write as question mark. So guys, what is the final answer? The XOR score of the five numbers is A1s or A2s or A3s or A4, which is G. I told you to store the answer. You remember I told you that answer from 1 to 4 is already known to us and it is G. G is nothing but A1s or A2s or A3s or A4. So let's replace it with G. G we already know. So guys, if someone asks you the answer for five numbers, what it will be? It will be the XOR of these two blue boxes I have made. This G XOR question mark. So guys, for if someone asks you the answer from 1 to 5, answer is what? G XOR question mark. That's it. And G is what? G is nothing but answer from 1 to 4 which has already been calculated. So let's assume that we are calculating the smaller length subarrays first and then the bigger length subarray. So everything is done. We have a formula. We have a formula, guys. What is the brilliant formula? Formula is that answer of L to R is always answer of L to R minus 1 XOR question mark. We don't know what is question mark. Let's try to figure that out. So guys, आप लोग खुद का दिमाग लगाइए और सोचिए क्वेश्चन मार्क की वैल्यू क्या होगी. क्वेश्चन मार्क तो यहां से बनना चालू हुआ था ना. तो अगर इसका क्वेश्चन मार्क लिया जाए तो ये होता A4 और A5 होता. ठीक है. फिर इन दोनों का जोर करता तो क्वेश्चन मार्क क्या आता. अच्छा पहले इसका क्वेश्चन मार्क लिख लेता है. At in the second level question mark would be A4s or A5. At the third level it would be at the third level it would be A3s or A5, and at the fourth level it would be A2, A3, A4, A5. A2, A3, A4, A5 is nothing but the answer of the range from 2 to 5. मतलब question mark is nothing but 2 to 5. So question mark is nothing but answer of 2 to 5. Now can you see the pattern? The pattern is that answer of 1 to 5 is nothing but answer of 1 to 4 XOR 2 to 5. So answer of I to j is nothing but I to j minus 1 XOR I plus 1 to j. Answer of L to R is nothing but L to R minus 1, and the question mark is answer of L plus 1 till R. That's it. And applying this formula, the problem has been solved. We are able to calculate all the answer values. First, what we will do, this is your array, right? First, I will calculate the answer for all the one length subarrays. Answer 1 of 1 I will calculate, which is nothing but the first number only. Then answer 2 of 2 I will calculate. Like this, I will calculate till answer of n, which is nothing but the last number b of n. So first I will calculate all the one length subarrays. First we'll try to calculate all the one length subarrays. All the one length subarrays we'll try to calculate. Okay. All the one length subarrays. That will be the best for our case. Okay. Once we have calculated all the length one subarrays, now first we will calculate the answer for all length one subarrays. Okay. For 4 numbers it is like this, and for 6 numbers also it's going to be something. Yeah, so just I'm checking. Yeah, you can see the code here also. Like first for all length one we are checking, right? So you can see I'm running a loop I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus, the start point of the subarray which we are trying to calculate. J equal to I, not this one, this one, yeah. This one you can see, which is very, very interesting. is that first we are trying from I equal to 0 till I less than n. Okay, let's assume zero based indexing for just the sake of it. You can assume one based indexing also. तो आप देख रहे हो क्या हो रहा है. आंसर आई ऑफ आई इज नथिंग बट दैट नंबर. अरे जब एक ही नंबर होता है. आई होप दिस मच यू ऑलरेडी नो बट स्टिल आई विल डू माई जॉब. Let's say this is index 2 or something. Okay, this is 5. So what will be answer of 2 of 2? Answer of 2 of 2 means consider the range starting at 2 ending at 2, means only one number, which is 5. So answer of 2 of 2, answer of I of I is nums of I. Then I will start first I'll calculate all the answers of calculate answers for all subarrays whose length is fixed, guys, and so on. Okay, so guys, first we'll calculate the answers for all subarrays whose length equal to 2. So guys, starting point क्या होगा I, और एंड पॉइंट क्या होगा I प्लस लेंथ माइनस वन. इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? छोटी लेंथ का जॉर. खत्म. छोटी लेंथ वाले तो पहले ही कैलकुलेट कर लिए. आंसर आई जे इज नथिंग बट आंसर आई जे माइनस वन जॉर आंसर आई प्लस वन जे. This is nothing but the answer for the smaller lengths, and this is a brilliant observation, by the way. Like, I really love this problem. So guys, you have pre-calculated all the answer ij. For all subarrays, you have calculated the answer in O of n square. You can see the final code also. O of n square, you have calculated the final answer. Two for loops, right? One here, n square here. And n square, one more here, n square plus n. But this is very small, no need to consider. N square is this. Then guys, each query will be answered in O of 1 only ना. जब भी L और R इनपुट होगा आंसर होगा आंसर L R. एक O of 1 में हो गया. O of Q time is taking here. O of n square plus Q is the time complexity. Okay. Let me copy paste the correct code also here, because I think yeah. So let me let me plug in the correct code. Yeah, so I hope you understood, and this actually works for all the variations, right? Like you can calculate a1, a2, a3, a4 also. So the thing is that you should just remember that for a1, a2, a3, what was the answer? Answer was a1 or a3. So you can say that answer for 1 2 3 is already known, which is a1 a3. Let's call it as p, or let's call it as s. Okay. Okay. So what will happen in first go? We always ignore the last part. Okay, so if you know the answer for first three numbers, you know the answer for first four also. How? In first go it is a1s or a2, then a2s or a3, then a3s or a4. Let's write it at a question mark. Then a1s or yeah, a1s or a3, and then question mark. Now, guys, the answer for the four numbers is nothing but XOR of these two guys, right? Answer for four numbers is XOR of A1s or A3. A1s or A3 is nothing but S, right? A1s or A3 is nothing but S, which is nothing but answer of one of three. Answer of one of three, XOR question mark. And if you start calculating question mark, na question mark is nothing but the XOR score of A2 to A4. So assume that you have the answer for 2 to 4 also. So question mark is nothing but answer for 2 to 4, which you have already pre-calculated. Because answer of 1 to 3 is of the subarray of length 3. Answer of 2 to 4 is also subarray of length 3. We have already calculated all the subarrays answer for length 3. Then we are coming to 4. Okay, so it's a brilliant problem, by the way. Love it, love it. Using the Subarray DP core concept. But anyways, love you all. Okay, so it is over. So at least you understood the easy version of the problem. Easy version क्या था? कि for any subarray na, you just calculate the XOR score of that subarray. Easy version is what? For each range L to R, calculated XOR score. Hard version we are going to discuss, don't worry. Okay, we're going to discuss. Plenty of congratulations to Aviral again and again for getting selected and doing this brilliant job. Great job. So, अब गाइज हो गया. सो मैं ऐसे बोल सकता हूँ ना कि हेलो गाइज, आई होप आई टॉट यू दिस मच गाइज. सो गाइज, हार्ड वर्जन इज योर होमवर्क. ओके, इट इज एग्जैक्टली द सेम एज आई टॉट गाइज, सो प्लीज डू इट एज अ होमवर्क. और ऐसे बोल के चले जाऊंगा तो आपके साथ क्या होगा जरा बताना. यस, सर लोग ऐसे ही करते हैं ना. होमवर्क बेटा, ये होमवर्क में करके आना. कैन यू डू इट एज होमवर्क और यू नीड सोल्यूशन? Oh, you want answer? Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Relax. So we'll not do homework, we'll do here only. So guys, the hard version is what you have to tell me. I will not tell. Tell me what is the difference between the hard and easy version. आपको पता होना चाहिए डिफरेंस क्या है दोनों में. अभी जो हमने किया और क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे उसमें डिफरेंस क्या है, ये बात मुझे जाननी है. लिखिए चैट में, अरे डिफरेंस लिखिए. हम्म, या गॉट इट. Hard version is what? Easy version is this. Hard version is for each range L to R, calculate XOR score of all the subarrays. Oh, painful, painful, painful. All the subarrays in range L to R. Calculate the XOR score of all the freaking subarrays in the range L to R. And print max of all of them. एक बात बताऊं, अगर जो मैंने ये पढ़ा है ना, अगर वो नहीं आएगा ना तो इसका आंसर तुम सोच ही नहीं सकते. ठीक है, सो आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू नाउ. रिलैक्स. सो नो नो, you just need to relax. So the thing is that everything is going great, everything is awesome. Where are we? Yeah. So guys, what is the actual question? अब तक आप क्या कर रहे थे? समझो L1 दे दिया, R3 दे दिया, तो आप लोग क्या कर रहे थे बेटा? You were giving me the answer of answer 1, 2, 3. You are giving this as the output. Everyone write agreed in the Google chat. If they agree that till now, whenever L and R is asked, they are outputting answer of L and R. That's it. They are not doing anything else. Hmm. Okay, clear? But guys, now what is the change? Now what is the change? Now when 1 and 3 is given, what do you have to output? You have to calculate you have to calculate all the subarrays again from L to R. In सबका आंसर निकालो. आंसर 1 3, आंसर 1 1, आंसर 1 2, आंसर 1 3, आंसर 2 2, 2 3. बुढ़ापा आ जाएगा, आपको सारे सब एरेज का आंसर निकालना है. इन सबका मैक्स प्रिंट करने बोल रहा है. ओहो, this is painful actually. Painful to even tell you. Who framed this question? It's painful. So if L is 1, R is 3, previously it was still easy. What you were doing? You were just outputting the answer of 1 of 3. अब बोल रहे नहीं, मुझे ये सब का आंसर चाहिए. किसका चाहिए मुझे? आंसर 1 1 ये भी निकालो बैठ के, आंसर 1 2 ये भी निकालो आप बैठ के, आंसर 1 3 ये भी निकालिए आप. You calculate answer 2 2 also, you calculate answer 2 3 also, and you freaking calculate the answer 3 3 also. Take maximum of all of them, and that is the answer to L equal to 1, R equal to 3. Everyone write CLR in the Google chat if the understanding of actual question is clear. Actual question में बस difference ये है कि जो range दे रखी है ना, consider all the subarrays of that range. Calculate the XOR score of all the subarrays of that range and output the maximum. So guys, what is the brute force solution to it? अभी आपके आंखों के सामने हो जाएगा. पहले मैं इस कोड को वहां पर कॉपी पेस्ट कर लेते हैं. Okay? So, राम राम. So guys, what will be the brute force solution? Very simple, right? You will just run two for loops here and your job is done. यहाँ पर दो loop और लगा लो और आपका काम खत्म, right? So for I equal to L, I less than equal to R, I plus plus, एंड देन और एक लूप लगा लीजिए. पैसे थोड़ी ना जा रहे हैं, पैसे नहीं लग रहे. इंट j इक्वल टू आई, j लेस देन इक्वल टू आर, j प्लस प्लस, u इक्वल टू p इक्वल टू लेट्स से p नहीं, t इक्वल टू मैक्स ऑफ t कॉमा answer ij. Basically they are telling us to consider all the subarrays in the range L to R, find answer of all of them and then print the maximum. Okay, so t0 I wrote, yeah, like I'm separating and I will just print a for each query, and that's it. I solved the problem, right? So guys, what is the time and space complexity for this brute force solution? Guys, what is the time complexity? मुझे तो अच्छा लग रहा है, आप लोगों को पता नहीं पसंद क्यों नहीं है. Okay, I like the solution. This is simple. जो बोला है वो कैलकुलेट कर दिया मैंने सर. You know there are students ओए होने के बाद मुझे ऐसे बोलते हैं कि सर जो पूछा था ना क्वेश्चन में एग्जैक्टली वही किया तो भी मेरा नहीं हो रहा है सर. तो मैंने एग्जैक्टली जो पूछा वही किया, प्रॉब्लम क्या है? हाँ, उन्होंने ही बोला था ना that consider all the subarrays of the range L to R and output the maximum. So for each query I am writing two for loops, so q into n square is the time complexity. So problem is in the time complexity, bro. What time complexity is now is q into n square, and उसके ऊपर का तो मैंने बोला भी नहीं, उसके ऊपर n square अलग था. So it's like q into n square plus n square. So q is what? 2000, I think. This is what? 2000 square. So 2 into 10 raised to 3 into 2 to the 4 into 10 raised to 6. It is 10 raised to 9. It is 8 into 10 raised to 9 plus n square, which is 4 into 10 raised to 6, which is it is close to 10 raised to 10. And guys, do you think 10 raised to 10 is good? Sorry, I equal to L is missed. Yeah, I equal to L is missed. हाँ ठीक है, ये बताने की ज़रूरत है क्या? क्या तुम्हारी ये उम्र है कि तुम I इक्वल टू ये सब बेसिक चीज़ों की बात कर रहे हो? बिगिनर बैच में नहीं हो, ये सब क्या बता रहे हो? ऑब्वियसली कुमार के सर को पता है यहाँ पर I इक्वल टू L लिखना चाहिए. डोंट टेक लोड, डोंट वरी, आई नो. Now, so entire day it takes to compute. Sir, I want to enroll in course. Sorry, seats are over. Anyways, now seats are always over only because many people contact. Now, guys, write ready, ready, ready in the Google chat. Jaldi ready लिखिए. Yeah, thank you. So, guys, you understood all that. Okay, guys, I have taught it many times in our course also. You can solve this problem by subarray DP, as Jay Kannan said or Aniket Burman said. So, yes, you can solve it by subarray DP. All you have to do is create one more array which will give you the answer to the state you want. That's it. Create one more array which will give you the answer to what you want. So, guys, what will be the meaning of this recording will be very useful in our course also, 850-hour course. So, guys, please tell me, lovely people, what should be the meaning of DPIJ? DPIJ का मतलब क्या होना चाहिए? DPIJ का मतलब होना चाहिए that we considered all the subarrays. The answer I of I, then answer I of I plus 1. We are very good people. We considered all the arrays, okay? All, each one of them I considered them, okay? Great job. Congratulations. Congratulations. Great. You considered all of them and you took max of all of them. DPIJ is the answer for that. That's it, guys. Yes, Rahul Sunda, nice name. But the thing is that we need to think what to do, how to calculate this. So थोड़ा इजी चीज़ों की बात करते हैं. अब एक बात याद रखना, इस क्वेश्चन का फाइनल आंसर तो मुझे भी नहीं पता है. जस्ट थिंकिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. जब भी मैं थोड़ा धीरे से बोलता हूँ ना, समझ जाने का सर आंसर सोच रहे हैं, और जब भी जल्दी बोलना चालू करते हो मतलब सर को आंसर आ गया है. ओके. सो आई एम अ लिटिल इन थिंकिंग मोड, बट नो प्रॉब्लम, आई थिंक आई नो. So anyways, I think I know and I'm right. So guys, we will discuss some easy cases. Let's see what's going on in easy cases. Okay. So let's say 1 2 3 4. Okay, a1 a2 a3 a4. Okay, a1 a2 a3 a4. Everyone write assume in the Google chat if they can assume that we have already calculate all the answer values. You know now how to calculate this. You don't need to again and again do time pass for this. We assume कि आंसर वन वन आपको पता है, आंसर वन टू आपको पता है, वन फोर पता है, टू टू पता है, टू थ्री आपको हर रेंज का zor score. You know answer of IJ means the zor score of that range. Okay, so I hope that at least you know those values for sure. Okay, for sure you should know at least those values. Clear? Okay, great job. Now if you just have single numbers, okay, if you just have single numbers, then what will happen? Can anyone tell me in the Google chat? Like single, अकेले हो, कोई नहीं है आपके साथ, तो उसका फाइनल आंसर क्या होगा? नॉट आंसर ऑफ आई ऑफ जे, जस्ट द नंबर इट सेल्फ. देखा, आनंद को पूरा एक्सपीरियंस है, सबसे पहले सही आंसर उसने ही दिया. बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? या लोन वुल्फ. So guys, what will be DP2 of 2? Consider all the sub arrays starting at 2 ending at 2. One sub array is only there. This is this A2. Okay, DP22 मुझे आता है. Very good. बहुत मजा आया जानकर, बहुत खुशी हुई, बहुत अच्छा लगा. ऐसे ही DP33 सब निकल गया. Good good good. Now guys, let's focus on the sub arrays of length 2. आप ही मुझे बताओ कि DP2 when we write DP23, what things we need to consider? What do you think about it? What things do you need to consider? एक तो क्या कंसीडर कर सकते हैं? आंसर ऑफ 2 to 3. ये पूरे पार्ट का जो भी आंसर है, या तो ये आंसर होगा, या तो ये बड़ा आंसर होगा, या तो DP2 आंसर होगा. थर्ड ऑप्शन क्या है गाइस? DP3. सो गाइस, लो फॉर्मूला बन गया, बधाई हो, मिठाइयाँ बांटिए घर में. So the thing is that yeah, this is so easy and brilliant, but people are not able to figure out. So guys, please tell me which are the options when you are trying to find the answer. DP23 आपको बताना चाहिए कि सारे सब एरे कंसीडर कर लिया आपने यार. तो कौन से वो सारे हैं, कौन से? ग्रेट जॉब, थैंक यू सृष्टि मोदी. सो लाइफ इज इंटरेस्टिंग, very interesting. So if I take A2 and A3, what should be DP? Okay. So guys, what will be DP2 of 3? One option is what? Consider the whole array. Answer of 2 to 3. Another option, the singular elements. DP 2 which has already been calculated. DP33 which has already been calculated. And that's it. Done. Everyone write done in the Google chat if they agree. we are able to solve for all the subarrays of length 2. This is how we solve for all subarrays of length 2. सो गाइस फॉर लेंथ 2 तो हो गया यार, काम बन गया, हमको फॉर्मूला आ गया, एक लाइन में लिख के खत्म हो गया। वाह! तो क्या मतलब मिल गया आपको, हो गया लाइफ सेट, अब छोड़ दे क्वेश्चन को? नहीं। सो गाइस राइट व्हाट नेक्स्ट लेंथ यू वांट टू एक्सप्लोर? 3 ओके जी। And Anant, the correct formula it is. Great job. But you have done one simple mistake, Anant. You have to write answer IJ also in your formula. Okay, Anant ji? Yeah. Can you please provide the summary? You can watch the recording I will send you. You guys joined late. What can I do? I'm teaching since 2 hours. Okay. Gaurav Yadav. Still the formula is, yeah. Now it is correct. So guys, what if three numbers are there? Ram Ram. Three numbers are there. One option is to consider this whole part, right? So DP13, you have to consider all the subarrays. One subarray is the whole one, right? So one is answer of 1, 2, 3, right? Another is consider all subarrays of this part, na? Consider all subarrays of this part. Guys, can you tell me what are the what value represent all the subarrays of the first two numbers? How can you represent all the subarrays of the first two numbers? How can you represent? This session is only for people who are very good in coding, not beginners. Beginners kindly leave. Okay. Now, guys, please write in the Google chat. I'm waiting for you people. What is the value which denotes all the subarrays of the first two numbers? DP12, right? आपको पता होना चाहिए कि DP12 पहले दो नंबर के सारे सब एरे जनरेट कर रहा है। अरे अभी अभी तो किया था, क्या कर रहे थे? DP23 क्या कर रहा था? DP23 हमको 2 से लेके 3 तक जितने भी सब एरे हो सकते थे ना, उन सबका मैक्स आंसर बता रहा है। तो सेम टू सेम यहां पर DP12 सारे सब एरेस कंसिडर कर लेगा 1 से 2 तक। दिस हैज ऑलरेडी बीन टॉट इन आवर डायनामिक प्रोग्रामिंग कोर्स, पैलिंड्रोमिक सीक्वेंस, सेशन नंबर 28। देखो कितना याद है मुझे। Study the course properly. Exact same thing is there if you have studied. So the thing is that you can just put a vertical line here. Okay. And the other option is DP12. सारे सब एरेस कंसीडर कर लिए मैंने, ठीक है? सारे के सारे आई कंसीडर देम। ग्रेट जॉब, ऑसम, ग्रेट। What is another option which you can take? Think about it, giving you some time. Basically I'm trying to consider all the sub arrays, ठीक है ना? आपको विजुअली दिखाता हूँ। क्या है कि ऐसे तो आपको बहुत लोग पढ़ा देंगे बट विजुअली नहीं दिखाएंगे, तो चलो विजुअली दिखाता हूँ। सब लोग लिखो विजुअली 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 इन द गूगल चैट इफ दे वांट टू सी द थिंग्स विजुअली। कुछ डायग्राम से दिखाऊंगा, रेडी? सबको समझ आ जाएगा। सो नो मैटर हु यू आर, DP13 का मतलब क्या है, कोई बता सकता है? DP13 का मतलब कौन कौन से कंसीडर केसेस लेने हैं? सर 1,1 को कंसीडर करना है सर, ओके बेटा। सर 1,2 को कंसीडर करना है, ओके बेटा। सर 1,3 को कंसीडर करना है, ओके बेटा। सर यू हैव टू कंसीडर 2,2, ओके। यू हैव टू कंसीडर 2,3, ओके। You have to consider 3,3. Everyone write agreed in the Google chat if they agree that DP13 means consider all these coordinates and find maximum of them. 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 1 mentoring. Yeah, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 2, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, and 3 to 3. So now, just see how I'm considering all of them. मैंने क्या बोला था? DP13, first option is answer of 1 2 3. Answer of 1 2 3 I am considering means this part to this part means one part I have done. जब मैं बोल रहा हूं ना आंसर 1 2 3 मतलब ये कंसीडर हो गया. Everyone write agreed in the Google chat if they agree. Not sorry, not 3 comma 3, 1 2 3 वाला वो वाला है. Everyone write agreed in the Google chat if they agree that when I write answer 1 2 3 this part has been considered. जब मैं आंसर 1 2 3 लिखता हूँ ये पार्ट कंसीडर हो जाता है. ओके 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 ओके. नाउ गाइस which other part I can take? DP12. DP12 का मतलब जानते हो? All the sub arrays in the first two number 1 1 2 2 1 2. These one DP12 का मतलब 1 1 कंसीडर हो गया, 2 2 भी कंसीडर हो गया और 1 2 भी कंसीडर हो गया. ओह, so if I write DP12 also as one of the option, what is gonna happen? This is also getting covered under DP12 because DP12 is considering all the subarrays from 1 to 2. This is also getting covered under DP12. Well, heck, even this is also getting covered into DP12. Guys, देख रहे हो ना कैसे सब कवर हो रहा है विजुअली आंखों के सामने. नो चीटिंग. सो अब क्या रह गया कवर करना? अब खुद का दिमाग यूज करके बताओ और कौन सी वैल्यू लिखनी चाहिए ताकि सब कवर हो जाए. This one DP23, all the subarrays of the second and third element, it will take 2 2, 3 3 and 2 3. So DP23 अगर मैं लिख दूं, ये तीन वैल्यूज ही लिख दूं तो मेरा काम बन जाएगा. सब के सब कंसीडर हो गए यार. मजा आ गया, मजा आ गया. So DP23 लिखूंगा तो क्या होगा? This is coming under DP23. Even this is coming under DP23. 2 3 3 3 and 2 2. Even this is coming under DP23. No problem. दो बार भी आने दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. We just have to take max of all of them ना. Max of all of them. It means this formula is always correct. DP of I to J is first of all take the answer of the whole subarray. Okay. This is I. Let me write there. Yeah. This is I and this is J. You have to calculate the answer for this all the subarrays from I to J. So first you take answer of I to J, which just tells you the answer for one subarray, which is the whole. Then all the internal parts dp I to J minus 1 will tell you the answer for all the subarrays coming from I till J minus 1, and then dp of I plus 1 J will tell you answer for all the subarrays coming from J till I plus 1. If you consider all these three parts, now all subarrays are getting covered from I to J. Even if there are repetition, no problem because you are just taking max of all possibilities. You are not adding them. Write brilliant, brilliant, brilliant in the Google chat if this brilliant explanation is clear to you that all you are doing is that you are considering all possibility. Okay. ये सारी पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकती थी DP13 की. 3 नंबर लिख के सारी पॉसिबिलिटी कवर हो गई, आंखों के सामने कवर हुई है, झूठ नहीं बोल रहा हूं. या छोटा एग्जाम्पल. और कितना छोटा चाहिए भाई? अश्मित प्लीज राइट इन द गूगल चैट राइट नाउ. DP13 के अंदर आपको कौन कौन सा जॉर स्कोर वेरिएबल कंसीडर करना पड़ रहा है? ये सिर्फ अश्मित शुक्ला ही लिखेगा और कोई नहीं लिखेगा. In DP13, which all subarrays answer you have to consider? I am writing answer as A. Okay. So A of 1 comma 1, A of 1 comma 2, A of 1 comma 3, A of 2 comma 2, A of 2 comma 3, A of 3 comma 3. These values you have to take max of them, and that is the answer of DP13. Ashmit, if your focus is there, you should be able to write it in the Google chat. अब डाउट अश्मित ने पूछा है ना, तो अश्मित ही पूरा लिखेगा. ब्रिलियंट. थैंक यू निशांत फॉर द नाइस गेस्चर. सो अश्मित, इसके अंदर से अगर मैं लिख दूं A123 साइड में, तो क्या तुमको कोई प्रॉब्लम है अगर मैं ये साइड में लिख दूं? यस या नो लिखो गूगल चैट में। क्या तुमको कोई प्रॉब्लम है? A123 मैंने साइड में लिख दिया, ठीक है। अब मैं इसके साथ लिख दूं A123 और लिखा है और DP12। जब मैं DP12 लिख रहा था अश्मित, तो कौन कौन से सब एरेज का मैक्सिमम ऑलरेडी कंसीडर हो गया, लिख के बताना जरा। कौन कौन से सब एरेज का मैक्सिमम ऑलरेडी कंसीडर हो गया अश्मित जब मैंने DP12 लिखा? DP12 ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट कर लिया है। तो अश्मित, 1 1 कंसीडर हो गया, 1 2 कंसीडर हो गया, 2 2 कंसीडर हो गया, और ये A123 मैंने अलग से लिख लिया। चार वैल्यूज तो ऑलरेडी कर ली मैंने, A123 और DP12 लिख के। टेक मैक्सिमम ऑफ बोथ ऑफ देम एंड ऑल दीज फोर वैल्यूज मैक्सिमम हैज ऑलरेडी बीन टेकन इन योर माइंड। Right? Yes, Ashmit, in the Google chat. If you understand, by doing this, we are able to take the max of first four values. Okay. अब कौन रह गया? DP12 लिखता हूं तो क्या होता है ना, ये सारे पार्ट के सारे सब एरेज जनरेट हो गए। अब ये वाले पार्ट के सारे सब एरेज जनरेट करो। DP23 लिखेंगे तो कौन कौन से सब एरेज जनरेट हो जाएंगे, किनका मैक्सिमम ले लिया जाएगा? A13 और DP12 और DP23। DP23 में कौन कौन कंसिडर हो जाएंगे? कौन कौन कंसिडर हो जाएगा? 2 2 2 3 सब हो गए भाई। 2 2 2 3 3 3 ऑल डन। इन सबका ही मैक्सिमम चाहिए था ना, तो मैंने वो तीन वैल्यूज को लाया, जो तीन वैल्यूज जोड़ के इनका मैक्सिमम निकाल रहा है। समझे बात को? इन शॉर्ट, अगर ये आई से जे सब एरे है और तुम बोल रहे हो सर आई वांट मैक्स ऑफ ऑल सब एरेज फ्रॉम आई टू जे, तो मैं क्या बोलूंगा? तू ना भाई पहले मैक्स ऑफ ऑल सब एरेज फ्रॉम आई टू जे -1 निकाल ले, फिर तुम मैक्स ऑफ ऑल सब एरेज निकाल लो i+1 से लेके जे तक। सारे सब एरे हो गए, बस एक छूट गया पूरा आई से जे, तो उसको सेपरेटली लिख लो भाई, खत्म, डन। Ashmit, is it clear this brilliant explanation? Okay, so guys, if we go towards the coding part, it is not difficult. You can just print dplr now. Okay, so it's easy. Even newborn babies and kids can do it. But anyways, so guys, tell me what will we write in our DP array? Uh, so we will be having our DP array also now, right? That's it, and nothing else. So DPLR will just tell you the answer after considering all the subarrays from L to R. So guys, how to write the code? Can anyone help me with it? For I equal to 1, I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, and I plus plus. So guys, giving you all 1 minute. Please tell me in the Google chat. Please tell me in the Google chat how much time it is going to take. So guys, I hope. Yeah. So guys, please tell me how will you write, sir? बस इसके लिए मैं आपका कोर्स लिया है, ब्रिलियंट एक्सप्लेनेशन। वेरी गुड। आपके बच्चे भी लेंगे। So now, for I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. Now what to write? Please tell me in the Google chat. You will consider how will you calculate this subarray DP? कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? First you will calculate for all length 1 सब एरेज, देन लेंथ 2 सब एरेज। पहले लेंथ 1 इसको निकालो, इसको निकालो, इसको निकालो, इसको, फिर सिस्को, हाँ, देन लेंथ 2, फिर इसका आंसर निकालो, ये 2 नंबर का, फिर ये 2 नंबर का, ये ऐसे ऐसे करके करना है। So I think we should iterate on the length. Okay, iterating on length is a better option. So length is important. Okay, so 1 length का निकाल रहे, right? So for starting part will be I less than equal to, you will have to write something like n or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember. There is a condition you have to write. Okay. So guys, before we wrap things up, you need to tell me कि कैसे लिखेंगे हम। ये मेरा i इक्वल टू 1 है, ठीक है। तो एंड इंडेक्स क्या होगा, j इक्वल टू क्या होगा, अगर लेंथ 1 का लेना है तो i प्लस l माइनस 1। एल 1 है तो i प्लस 1 माइनस 1 i, तो j इक्वल टू i हो जाएगा। ये वाले का आंसर निकालेंगे। सो व्हाट विल बी माय j विल बी करंट इंडेक्स प्लस l माइनस 1। बहुत अच्छा लगा, मुझे बहुत मजा आ गया। ओहो, सो या यहाँ पर भी n माइनस एल ऐसा कुछ लिखना होता है, राइट? सो yeah, how will you calculate the answer for dpij? We know the formula, don't worry, we know the formula. It is max of three possibilities. Answer of ij or dp of I to j minus 1 or dp of I plus 1 to j. That's it. Once that is done, the job is done. Better be careful when the length is 1. Okay, मैं तो कहूंगा कि length 2 से कैलकुलेट करो, ये ज़्यादा बेटर है। फॉर लेंथ 1 तो खुद से निकाल सकते हो ना यार, इतना भी नहीं आता क्या आपको? dp11 is nothing but what? First number. dp22 is what? Second number. ऐसे dp33 is what? Third number. ऐसे करते करते चलता जाएगा, ठीक है। dp33 is third number. Like this you can run a for loop. So I hope it's done and everything is clear. What is the time complexity? n square plus q. You have solved the final problem. सर इफ कंडीशन डाल देंगे, हाँ कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, डरने की बात नहीं है, सब सही चल रहा है। इतना तुम लोग को कोड करना आता ही होगा, तो वो सब चीज़ की मैं टेंशन नहीं लेता हूँ कि मैंने कौन सा कंडीशन कैसा लिखा है। इंटेलिजेंट लोग को मीटिंग में बुलाया ना, नॉर्मल लोग को तो बुलाया नहीं है, तो उसकी टेंशन थोड़ी ना लूँगा मैं ना। सो आई एम जस्ट create share URL. Okay, so guys, everything is done. I have not written the formula here. Let me write it here also. dpij is always max of answer ij and max of dp I plus 1 to j and dp I to j minus 1. This is the link. You will get the recording as well, no need to worry. Tomorrow will be a very brilliant session for the people of the program. Next thing, time complexity O of n square plus q. Next is what is the space, guys? Can anyone tell in the Google chat how much space it takes? Write in the Google chat now. Thank you for awesome Sunday session. You make hard question effortless and intuitive. Thank you for your comments. n square क्यों स्पेस बोल रहे हो? अखंड प्रताप, थैंक यू फॉर द इमोजी। अरे n स्क्वायर स्पेस नहीं है, 2n स्क्वायर स्पेस है। दो एरे बनाया मैंने, ठीक है, दिखा रहा हूँ। और भी एक है जॉन सीना एरे, यू कैन नॉट सी इट। डीपी ये वाला भी डिक्लेयर नहीं किया, आना चाहिए इतना कोडिंग। टेक्स ओ ऑफ 2 into n square size, which is n square only. Sorry for the joke. Okay, that's it. Great job.